Welcome to Tech Blueprint, a window that lets you know the latest technology news in the world. MP Materials, the largest rare earth producer in the United States, recently announced it would halt exports of rare earth concentrates to China, specifically neodymium and praseodymium, key materials for high-performance permanent magnets. The company also announced a $1 billion investment to build a complete rare earth supply chain. On the day the announcement was made, MP's stock price plummeted by 13%, significantly reducing its market capitalization and causing volatility in the international price of neodymium and praseodymium ore. U.S. media analysts believe this move is a countermeasure to the Sino-U.S. tariff dispute. Once considered China's rare earth bomb, it has now been launched by the U.S. However, with the U.S. struggling to even streamline its domestic supply chain, is this a desperate counterattack or a desperate, risky move? MP executives stated that the suspension of rare earth exports was not their original intention, but rather a result of China's 125% retaliatory tariffs, forcing them into a difficult situation. Continuing operations would be contrary to commercial rationality. The company is considered a last seedling in the U.S. rare earth sector, operating the Mountain Pass mine, the only active rare earth mine in the country. However, due to years of deindustrialization in the United States, MP, as a whole, lacks rare earth refining capacity. Consequently, it relies on a raw material export and finished product import model, with 96% of its domestically mined minerals going to China. During the Sino-U.S. trade dispute, China not only adjusted its rare earth export strategy, but also imposed tariffs on U.S. rare earth concentrates. This move, a complete overhaul, directly impacted MP's primary revenue stream. According to the Wall Street Journal, 80% of the company's revenue was instantly lost. To support this unique company, U.S. authorities were forced to acquire MP's minerals internally at a price approximately 1.75 times higher than the market price. Meanwhile, the White House, believing this could be an opportunity to replenish rare earth stocks and maintain a secure supply chain for strategic materials, has provided the company with a $400 million investment to help it rebuild its domestic supply chain. While the U.S. claims to be building an independent supply chain, it is also intent on creating obstacles for China. The concentrate produced by the Mountain Pass mine contains extremely high levels of neodymium and praseodymium, key ingredients in the production of neodymium iron-boron permanent magnets, which are widely used in cutting-edge applications such as new energy vehicles, smartphones, wind turbines, and even the F-35 fighter jet. Reuters noted that MP supplied China with 7% to 9% of its praseodymium-neodymium oxide over the past 3 years. The current supply halt will create a short-term market gap. However, China possesses the world's most advanced rare earth separation, and purification technology, and is not concerned about this short-term shortfall. Even if the United States chooses not to cooperate with China, this does not prevent other countries from actively engaging in trade with China. Countries like Myanmar and Australia have quickly entered the market, vying to fill the gap left by MP's supply suspension. China's strong appeal stems from its decades-long development of a comprehensive manufacturing system across all industries and a mature and comprehensive supply chain model. This system not only ensures the stable development of the rare earth industry, but also serves as a core competitive advantage in attracting high-end industries worldwide. Leveraging this reputation, numerous top international companies have extended olive branches to China. Tesla established the world's largest gigafactory in Shanghai, South Korea's SK hynix, and Samsung have also expanded their cutting-edge chip factories in Lebanon and Suzhou. A U.S. company aimed to build a complete rare earth industry chain with $1 billion, only to be beaten to the punch by a Chinese company. In fact, the outcome of this rare earth war was already predetermined. While the U.S. was still struggling to achieve its industrial leap from 0 to 1, China had already begun developing next-generation processes. Recent research from the Baotou Rare Earth Research Institute indicates that new alloy technology can reduce rare earth usage by 30% while maintaining the same performance in permanent magnets. This undoubtedly means lower costs and higher technical barriers. Further complacency for U.S. competitors is the market situation. The International Energy Agency predicts that global demand for high-performance magnetic materials will triple by 2026. Leveraging its technological and production capacity advantages, China has already secured over 90% of global pre-orders. This means that even if the U.S. makes an all-out effort to catch up, it will be difficult to break free from its dependence on Chinese magnetic materials in the short term.